Hi everybody, it's Amanda back with Amanda Rose Tarot, and we're here today to do a pick a card reading. This is going to be what does this person want to tell you? So this can be a person that's here on the earth, or this can be a person who's passed and maybe on the other side. So it's up to you who you pick. We're going to have 3 different choices. The first choice is going to be the rose, so if you're drawn towards that icon, that's going to be the first reading. The second reading is going to be the purple squiggly pen mark, so if you're drawn towards that, that is the second reading. And the third reading is just going to be the green icon. So green can be about healing, so if you're looking for some sort of healing message, this reading is going to be for you. So I'm just going to be quiet for a minute, let you focus on which icon you're drawn towards, and then we will begin. I will also do a yes/no coin flip for each pile as well. Okay, so if you chose the rose, the first reading, we're going to look at your cards. The cards that I've chosen today, the first one is the Angel Oracle, the second one is the Messenger Oracle, and the third one is the Witch's Wisdom Oracle. So let's look at your first card, Archangel Gabriel. And it says, I am made whole by the message of love, brotherhood, and freedom. The next card that you have, Know You Belong. And the last card that you have, Scrying Mirror, and the keyword is shadow. First, let's go over the card, the Archangel Gabriel. So Gabriel is really, he's the angel that helps us to express our personal truths and to be open and honest, just to respect and honor yourself as an individual. So listen to your intuition, your inner voice. He can also help you to nourish the child within you, within all of us. So he's going to protect you, and he's just going to have you to know your physical truth, who you are, and, you know, just to give you courage to live your life on the right path, so to follow your true path, be who you are. You know, you were created the way you were, with your gifts, your talents, you know, so you're an individual. You just have to remember that. And that's what Archangel Gabriel wants you to know. So he's going to light the way to your truth. So, you know, within your heart, see who you really are. And, you know, if you're not on the right path, then, you know, try to correct things so that you can be on your right path, you know, the spiritual path that you're meant to be on. And just to embrace who you are and be happy with who you are. And, you know, be free to who you are, to be who you are, and not be afraid of really, you know, who you are. The next card that you have is Know You Belong. This card goes very well with the last card. This card just wants you to know that you don't have to change who you are to be accepted. You have a purpose, you have a place in this world, and you're an individual. So don't let others try to tell you who you are, or try to shape who you are, or maybe you don't fit in, you know, with certain groups or society's expectations. Just realize that you're an individual. You're not like everybody else. Everybody's different, and just honor who you are. You know, you're a blessed child of God, and you were created to be the way that you are. So don't be afraid of who you are. Embrace who you are. You're a child who needs love, who needs tenderness, And Archangel Gabrielle just wants you to know that it's okay to love who you are. You know, someone is going to accept you just the way you are. People should accept you just the way you are. But don't be afraid to be yourself is what, you know, these cards are saying. The final card that you have is the Scrying Mirror. And the keyword here is shadow. So this really talks about, you know, living up to your potential and knowing your personal truth. So we're talking about truth again, knowing yourself fully. This is saying that you need to enhance your magical work. So maybe, you know, you need to open your eyes to your intuition, and maybe you're not fully embracing who you are. If you fully know who you are, then you're gonna become stronger. You're gonna have more energy. This is also talking about face your shadow side. So that could be your shadow side is having these vulnerabilities of who you are, you know, maybe not feeling like you're good enough, or, you know, that you don't do things that people expect you to do or society expects you to do. But know that, you know, you're different. You're an individual. So you just have to realize that, you know, there is this dark side of you that you also need to embrace. You know, the side where you don't fully believe in yourself. You don't fully accept all that you are. You know, accept your light side and your dark side. So face your shadow side. Recognize that it is there, that you do have these vulnerabilities, and you know, just embrace who you are. You have this power inside you that no one can take away from you. You know, maybe you work with magic, or you are a psychic, or you're just very intuitive. Don't be afraid to embrace that side of you, and block away any negative energy. Protect yourself from, you know, society or people's expectations. Just, you know yourself fully and who you are. You have potential, and live up to your potential. Don't let anybody hold you back from your potential. This also could talk about secrets. There may be secrets that you don't know about. So if you do practice magic, then maybe get a scrying mirror. Maybe that could help you to see some of these things that you're not aware of. But yeah, don't be afraid to be who you are is what this reading, this person really wants you to know. Know that you are an individual and that you are blessed. You have, you know, things about you that aren't the same as other people, but that's not something to hide or suppress. It's something that you really need to realize is a blessing. You were gifted to be this way. So don't be afraid of who you are. You know, you're a child of God. You are blessed, and you do belong. You do belong here, and you don't have to change. You don't have to put yourself in a box. You don't have to live up to anybody's expectations. You're perfect just the way you are, is the message if you pick number 1. So very beautiful message. I really like that message. Oh shoot, I forgot to do the yes, no. Okay, I'm going to do the yes, no for pile number 1 right now. I'm going to edit this so that I can put it in with pile number 1. So I apologize. This is for pile number 1, yes, no. Okay, so pile number 1, the answer is yes. Let's move on to number 2 if you pick the purple squiggly pen marks. Let's see your message from your person or the person that's passed on. You got the guardian angel of service. I offer the best of my talents and goodwill, making my place in the universe a better one. The next card that you have, stay strong. The final card that you have, Broomstick, clearance. Okay, so first we're going to go over the guardian angel of service. So this angel wants you to give your heart fully, allow yourself to give and to be also given to. Give your time, give your energy for the betterment of everyone, you know, the universe. Service is just a way to make real long-lasting contributions to the world that will last, you know, a lifetime. So serve in any capacity that, you know, you feel drawn to. Help people in a way, you know, to make the earth more peaceful, more fruitful. So whatever way you feel like you should give back, the angels are telling you to give back in some way. So offer energy, offer inspiration. This angel is going to bring people into your life, contacts and resources that will really help you to serve in the way that, you know, you choose to serve. So give back your energy some way. Give from your heart. And you're really going to make the world a better place just by giving. It's also going to make you feel good about yourself to give back in whatever way you choose to do. The next card that you have is Stay Strong. So this card is telling you, you know, we all have trials and tribulations in life. We have times of joy, but we also have times of suffering. So, you know, try to stay strong through these times. It's like going through a storm. You know, the storm is going to be very bad. It's going to be very violent. It can be unpredictable, harsh, cruel. But just like the storm, it's going to pass, and you're going to endure. You're going to grow stronger because of it. So let go. And you may lose some things, but you're going to come out stronger, and it's going to be for the best. So just keep your hope, keep your faith that things are going to get better, and that anything that you've been through is just to make you the person that you are today, to make you the person who's strong and that can get through any storm that's going to come into your life. And the final message from this person is clearance. So this is telling you that you have stale energy that's around you. So you need to clear that negative, stale energy out so you can sweep in positive energy. So what really makes you feel happy? What makes you feel positive? Those are the things that you want around you. And you need to get rid of what no longer serves you, what really brings you down. So clear out your space. That can mean donating to charities, because we did get the service card. So maybe it's time to donate to charity, to clear out some of the things that no longer are necessary in your life, that no longer serve you, to really create a sacred space with just things around you that you really love, a place where you can work and you can feel peaceful, and just getting rid of that old energy so that you can bring in new energy. So if you have clutter, get rid of the clutter, you know, because the clutter is really, it's cluttering your head. You're not hearing, you know, your spiritual voice. So it could be blocking your intuition, because you have this internal chatter going on in your mind. So clear your mind and also clear your space. Just leave space for the positive things that really mean the most to you. So this could be donating, you know, things to charity that no longer serve you, getting rid of the old so that you have space for the new things to come in your life. So that's what I'm feeling if you pick number 2, the purple squiggly pen mark. So I hope that resonated with you. Okay, so let's do the yes, no for pile number 2. If you pick the purple squiggly pen marks? Okay, your answer is yes if you picked number 2. Let's move on to number 3 if you picked the green icon, the healing icon. Let's look at your first card. You got the Angel of Glory. I sing praise and glory to the source of all life. The source of all life. The second card that you got is Need and Necessity. And the third card that you got is the Rebirth card. Okay, so first let's go over the card of Glory, the Angel of Glory. So this is really a simple message. This message is to celebrate the simple joys in life. Give thanks because life is really a gift. Just being here, just being created is a gift in itself. So raise your vibration and realize that creation is a miracle. Look at life more simply, and you're going to overcome any strain or any struggle that you're having in your life. So just acknowledge the good things around you and be grateful that you're here, you know, that you're seeing, that you're alive, that you're breathing. So try to be grateful for the small things in life. The more that you are able to be thankful for what is happening now in your life, the more that good things are going to happen for you. So just, you know, when you're outside, just be thankful for the sun, you know, be thankful for rainbows, be thankful for children, be thankful for butterflies, just be thankful for the really simple things in life, and it's really gonna help you to let go of any struggle that you're having. These basic joys in life are something that we should really celebrate. So, you know, this is just telling you to be happy that you're alive. Just be happy that you woke up this morning and you could open your eyes and, you know, hear the birds chirp and see the sun for another day. The next card that you have is the Need and Necessity card. So this card is really, it's talking about perception. So it's saying that, you know, what one person sees as bad, another person can see as good. So there's really no good and bad. It's all about human perception. So things can really turn around backwards from reality when you think of that because of perception. So maybe, you know, you grew up in a very fortunate situation. Maybe you came from a family that had a lot of financial abundance, you know, you had nice things, you were able to go on vacations, and, you know, now that you're an adult, maybe you don't have that. Maybe you don't have the money to go on vacation. But if you think about it, another person that came from a very poor family that didn't have enough to get by, they were scraping to even have food to put on the table, they could see your life as very blessed, as very good. But because of your perception, maybe you're seeing life as very, you know, unfortunate. So maybe you need to look at what you really need and what's necessary instead of comparing yourself to other situations. So maybe you need to put yourself in other people's shoes to really appreciate where you are right now. If we think about it like the animal world, then, you know, what would a lion say is, you know, a good, you know, place to live? Where would a rabbit say is a good place to live? Where would a bird say a good place to live is? They're all going to choose different places because of their perception. So you really need to think about that, you know, even as far as who's your friend, who's a threat, or who's a haven. It's really, it's deemed by us. It's deemed by our perception of things. It's our beliefs. It's maybe our past experiences, the way we grew up. So, you know, look at your life again. Take a second look at your life. And if you feel that, you know, you need to change something in order to be happy, if there's a genuine need to change, then act on it. You know, change your life to become happy. But if you're looking at things in a distorted way, and you think that you necessarily need to change, but it's not really necessary, then don't. You know, maybe it's just your perception, that you're looking at things like you're not appreciating like the sun and, you know, just waking up. Okay, so be more appreciative of what you have, because you could have less. You could have a lot less. And then the card of rebirth. So this card is about how you're growing stronger and you're coming into this new life. So you're changing, you're growing, you're becoming wiser, you're becoming stronger, and you're headed in a new direction. So you could be heading towards a promotion, a new job. You could be heading towards love or romance. Whatever you've been asking for, just be expectant that positive things are going to happen for you. Rebirth is coming. And so just let go of any stresses and relax. And it's really going to come to pass. But you need to just celebrate, you know, life every day and not worry about it. Your dreams will come true, and there is these good things that are awaiting you, but just go with the flow and just be appreciative of the things that you have now, because tomorrow you could wake up and you've passed, you know, you're a spirit. So just be appreciative that you're alive, that you've been created, and you know that life isn't so bad. That's how I feel if you picked the third reading. So let's do your yes, no. Really nice message. I like that. Okay, so let's do your yes, no number 3. Okay, so you got no. So whatever you're asking right now, the answer is no. But just try to stay positive and know that your dreams will come to pass. There is going to be a rebirth for you, but maybe not at this time. Maybe it won't be until the winter months. Maybe some things will be happening for you then. So thank you for coming. If you like this reading, then give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel to see more messages like this. So thank you, and love and light to you, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.